Thank you for reaching FTC4 production. Welcome back to my channel, my brothers and sisters from another planet. Thank you for providing me support, eternal support. Thank you for your unquestionable loyalty. Thank you for sticking around as you. It will be eternally appreciated everything you do for this channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and give me some likes, because in that way we grow this channel and we heading to the 100,000 subscribers one day in the future. Let's get straight to business. I wanted to share this. I actually found it by casualty. I really almost don't even notice it, but when I saw it I was like, whoa, this is really cool. This is actually a free Netflix magazine. This is the Netflix Junior magazine. It's a free print and digital magazine with games, stories, stickers, craft, and other surprises for you little ones to enjoy. Delivered to your mailbox and available online for free download. Now, you know that during these pandemic times, we actually being a little bit more enclosed. Well, this is our new normal. People are actually trying to go back to normal, but it is not the same. You can even breathe it on the air. It's thicker, the air, than before. Um, People are really wary about everything, keeping the distance regardless. I guess that it's it's gonna take time in order to forget about all this craziness, but a lot of people have died unfortunately, but I don't want to bring that type of topics on this particular video. What I'm trying to get at is that since we're spending more time inside home, our kids actually, kids are kids. They don't care. They really, many of them are really, especially I got kids. They are 2 and 4 years old. They really don't know what's going on, and we really don't trying to get them exposed, too much exposure about all this craziness about the virus and stuff like that. We only teach them good manners. You gotta wash your hands, keep your mask on, keep your distance. They're growing with that normality, but at the same time they are spending more time at home than we used to be. um, for the 2 years old that I have, it's really normal because he was born within the pandemic, within the virus outbreak. The older one, he saw a little bit before and the after, so he can tell a little bit. But what I'm trying to say is that if we get things like this magazine that we keep them engaged in activities, and keep them brainstorming and guessing and doing games, the sky's the limit. These kids are gonna be very happy in the little bubble and learning at the same time, which is a really effective, efficient way of keeping engaging our children and keep them busy and trying to make them to expand their neurons, colonies, and expanding in their brains, colonies, stuff like that. So I thought that I should bring this video and share it with everyone in my community so they can actually take advantage of this great deal. It is for free. You can download and print your copy. That's another thing. You don't have to wait until it. But if you open the issue number 1, this is what is inside. Um, Issue number 1, spot was different. Can you help the BJ mask find 10 different between these pictures? Imagine you put your kid to figure it out. what's the difference between those, and they had to circle it. It's a great activity. Just keep them engaged, keep them busy from being, stressed and depressed and stuff like that. They're gonna be engaged, they're gonna be guessing. And many kids actually like to be looking and checking. And if they actually do it all right, you can actually, reward them with a little gift, like a small chocolate or something. And trust me, it's a really great idea. I was like, this is really good. Um, Amazing Maze. You give him a crayon and say, you know what, you got to start on this truck and you got to end up to this point. It's super hot today, and help Corey and Chrissy to get a lean ice cream truck. There you go. So, and then they're gonna be, tracing the land. Oh, I cannot get out of here. Well, you gotta try the another way. It's really cool. This is pretty much for preschoolers. Okay. This is another one. Find the Netflix Junior friends, circle the cats, and draw a triangle around each dog. You know? So this is gonna actually help your children to identify which are the cats you having to circle them, and then you gotta actually draw a triangle around each dog. So they're gonna help you're gonna actually teach them to identify cats from dogs, and you're gonna make them do some shapes around them. Okay. Another one is that can you find the octagonal shape? Can you find the diamond shape? So in that way they can actually identify what is octagonal and diamond shape. It's really cool. Morning potato. This I really don't know what is this about. I think step one says it's the first day of school. Say Chip waking up, and then step two said Poggy morning, Mama and Papa. She squealed as she jumped into the bed. It's a very special day, says her Papa. Okay, so these are stories. You know, this is actually a storytelling about this family. Potato uh, doggy family of three, I guess, at first. And then, this is storytelling family. I mean, a story. Kids actually like to be reading some story before they go into bed and after they wake up, or during the day, in the snack time. You can actually share with them and tell them, listen, let's actually share this story to you about morning potato, and they'll really love it. It's a storytelling. Pretty good. I'm not gonna read everything because I don't want to get you bored. This video is supposed to be short, and look at this. Let's make it Storybots pencil holder. This is a little project in which you're gonna engage your children to be more creative. So these are the steps. You gotta actually put a drop of glue at the bottom and top of the can, and wrap the can with the yarn. Use glue as needed to hold the yarn in place. I mean, when it's dealing with glue, make sure that it's actually organic. I mean, not chemical glue that might actually harm your children. So just to make you aware of that. And these are the steps. And right to the left, you can see the final project finished, to put the pencils, and pencil holders. That's pretty much what it is. So you can actually have fun with all your Storybot characters in here. So you can do pencil holder of different colors, and the material that is needed is right there. You can have your children to paste with glue in certain areas. So it's really a nice project to engage your children. Here are the supplies, and go for it. Another spot was different. The first one that we were talking about was PJ Masks. Now we actually have the Riley Jones. Can you help Riley Jones find the 10 difference between these pictures? Children love this, and I'm telling you, you're not gonna go mistaken with this. If you have a printer, a color printer that can you can actually use and print this out, it will be a bomb. You don't have to wait for a long time to get the new things. Rock umbellished. I think this is another storytelling. Yes, it is. And especially my kid, the 4 years old, he loved dinos. So this will be a really cool thing to bring him to him. All right. Um, there you go. Another same thing. Storytelling. Right there. This is the entire story, and it's over. So the next one will be what comes next in each sequence. He got this from school. The 4 years old. This actually can teach your children to identify patterns, and this is really great. You can have them brainstorming and follow logic, which is totally good. This is really good. I'm telling you. Who had do what? What comes next? Help Charlie and Clunk finish the pattern. I cannot make this up. This is really, really nice. Stretch, move, and strike a yoga pose. You can stretch like a cat, stand like a tree, kneel like a warrior, be a mountain like me. Okay, you can actually challenge your kid to do certain move like this. That one that she's saying that stand like a tree is the pose of the drunken man, the one that the police officers make people when they have a DUI, make a four pose to see if you're actually drunk. I mean, this is a really funny one. Anyways, that's another one that you can use. The signs of smell. When you breathe in, your nose sends messages to your brain, and your brain tell you what you're smelling. Smell and taste goes together. If you have a stuffy nose, your food will taste different because you can smell it. Did you know that the tiny hairs in your nose help keep out dust and germ? Way to go, nose. So this is a really cool thing to teach your children of the signs of smell, how it works. Oh, I was wondering already what happened with Coco Melon. They cannot be left out. So you can, I mean, you can print this out and have your kid draw on this picture, this drawing with any colors. You know, you get the crayon and put them into do some activities on the table, and they're gonna be drawing it while you're doing something else at the same time. Multitasking is really cool. Another Coco Melon project. Let's make a Coco Melon toast. These are really cool Coco Melon toast, and they're gonna eat it right after they're done. They have, I mean, different types, 4 types, and they give you the recipes, and you can have them to do it so they can enjoy the process. There are many ways to keep your children engaged. Action on. Help the action pack save the city. I think you gotta draw a line from the superheroes to the matching shadows. Then correctly place the stickers over the shadows. I think it's really cool, but this only will work if you receive the magazine. Reason why I'm saying this, because the magazine you can actually remove the sticker of the hero and put them into the shadow. Here you're gonna need to cut it after you draw the line. So I think that drawing the line is the only way if you print it out. You know what I'm trying to say. This one, cut out and save these fun doors hangers and collectible character badged. As an adult to help you cut, see the lines to cut right there, and you use it as a badger. Adventures in progress. Bradley joins again. This is really cool. And this does the same thing. It's a different character. This is for girls. And that's it. This is the end of the lesson of Netflix Junior magazine. Okay, I'm gonna leave the URL down below so you can come in here and check the process of what you need to do in order to apply so you can receive a free magazine of that particular month. I'm really not sure if they have available now because they ran out, but for September you can apply so you can have to receive the new series for your children. What? Are you asking me or are you telling me? I definitely already applied for this, so I'm waiting until the next time to see if I can receive these free items. I thought it would be a really good thing to bring it to you, so I hope that you enjoy it. Please write me down below if you did apply, how did it go, if you really children, if you already have it, how your children are doing, did they like it? Please share with me as soon as you can, and don't forget to subscribe and give me some likes as well. I hope that this helps keep you children neutralized if they are really exciting with a lot of energy. This one might probably help you to keep them down for a little bit while you have to do what you gotta do around. Good luck. I wish you the best. God bless you. I love you all. I hope that this helped, and thank you for reaching FTC for production. Until the next video.